the value of limit n tends to infinity, limit n tends to infinity, cos x by 2 into cos of x by 4 into cos of x by 8 and so on, cos of x by 2 to the power of n minus 1 into cos of x upon 2 to the power n. This we can also write it as limit n tends to infinity. So I want to write this product from the back, x upon 2 to the power n into cos of x upon 2 to the power of n minus 1 and so on, cos of x divided by 8, cos of x by 4 and cos of x upon 2. So which is equal to limit n tends to infinity. So cos of x upon 2 power n, cos of 2 times of x upon 2 power n into cos 4 times of x upon 2 power n and so on. We can write it as up to the last term cos 2 to the power of n minus 1 into x upon 2 to the power of n. So this is same as x upon 2 will get. Since we know the formula, let me give the formula. Cos a, cos 2a, cos 2 square a and so on up to cos 2 to the power of n minus 1 into a is equal to sin 2 power n a divided by 2 power n into sin a. So this is the formula we had. By using this formula we can write, when comparing here, a is nothing but x upon 2 to the power of n, so that we can write the limit. So the limit problem we can write it as limit n tends to infinity. This, the whole expression we can write sin 2 to the power of n into x upon 2 power n divided by 2 power n into sin of x upon 2 power n. So which equals to limit n tends to infinity. This is sin x divided by 2 power n into sin x upon 2 power n. So I would like to divide with the same x upon 2 power n and multiply with x upon 2 power n. So which equals to, as n tends to infinity, 2 power n tends to infinity, x upon 2 power n tends to 0. So sin x upon 2 power n divided by x upon 2 power n is equal to, as n tends to infinity, as in x upon 2 power n tends to 0, x upon 2 power n tends to 0. So we'll have a limit x upon 2 power n divided by x upon 2 power n is equal to 1. So we can say this value for limit, as limit n tends to infinity, x upon 2 power n tends to 0. So this value will become 1 and here 2 power n gets cancelled. So now the total is independent of n. So we can write sin x upon x and into 1. This is sin x by x. This is the answer, which is option. Second option is the correct answer.